Take it down, I don't wanna be insane no more. And I'm crying out for something new, something pure and true, and something that is just not you. I'm crying out for something free.
Who are Tucandeo? Let me see. Well, we're just two normal guys from Belfast in Northern Ireland, and yeah,
Two people who just have a big passion for music and that, and, you know.
Yeah, we've had regular jobs and stuff up until now, and you know, it's just a whole bit of a whirlwind, you know, the music scene and stuff.
It was totally random, you know. We met at a dance festival over in Ireland. It's called Planet Love, and yeah, we just bumped into each other and, you know, clicked off from there, and just been working from there. I think it's mainly whenever you're out, you know, so many years of listening to songs normally, and I don't know, I think we both kind of got to the point where you get these your ideas in your heads, and you want to bring it out. I don't know. What do you think, man?
Just like
it's hard to answer that one.
yeah, being out in the club and stuff, you know, I've been clubbing for years, and you know, just seeing the crowd and seeing the reception, you know, that DJs get and stuff, you know, and I really just want to be a part of that, you know.
Yeah.
But it was always a dream. It was always just a dream, really, you know, and you just thought it would never come, you know, actually happen and stuff, and it kind of just happened, you know.
Candeo is a Latin word for shine, sparkle, or glow. Basically, you know, I was just looking, at the very start I was trying to find out a really unique name, and you know, I just went on the Latin dictionary, and you know, that word stuck out, and then Kev kind of came up with the two, like, you know.
We're even looking at boat names.
Yeah.
At one stage, you know, like different names that people name their boats, you know, because sometimes they're really cool, but we ended up with the Latin thing, and the Candeo, it means to shine, to glow brightly, and we really liked that, and then we added the number 2 because there was 2 of us.
Yeah, and obviously as well, in Latin, 2 is you as well, so, you know, it works 2 ways. It's either like, you know, the 2 of us, or you shine, you sparkle, or whatever.
Yeah. It was the whole project from the start was for someone's like coursework for university, and yeah, it's just the way we started the website, and then we started getting gigs, and yeah, we just kind of took it from there, really, you know.
I would say it's very dark, moody, progressive. That's in 3 words, you know.
Yeah, at the start it was a bit lighter.
It was lighter, but then we kind of switched that to the storyline or other alias, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, at the start it was really light, and I think we started getting a lot of support more on the darker stuff, and we just kind of thought, you know, right, sure, we'll stick with this, you know. Just keep doing that there, you know, like that's kind of what happened, like, you know. But well, our new track actually, it was Only We Know. It's kind of light as well, like, you know.
Yeah.
And Esteban did a cool remix of that as well. So.
it's obviously a lot lighter, kind of chilled out sound, like something you would listen to on the beach, Balearic kind of stuff. I mean, it's totally different to the Tucandeo sound. It's basically the opposite of it, like, you know.
Yeah.
We wanted to have our lighter side and our darker side.
Yeah, typical Magic Island kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's exclusive on Magic Island.
Very much inspired by Roger Chaha on that one.
Yeah, big time. And his compilations as well. You know, his compilations are brilliant.
Well, I mean, up until the end of the year, I would have done the producing, but I mean, you know, I've been getting Kev involved in that there a lot, like, you know, and you know, this year it's just the two of us, you know, constantly going on from there. And I mean, Kev would have the experience big time on the DJing side. Like, he would have just the same amount of experience as I've got producing.
Yeah, it's really weird, like.
Yeah.
You know, and actually that's kind of one of the things, like, whenever we met, you know, Daniel, he was doing the producing from, like, for 7 years, and then I was DJing, you know, for 7 years, and we were just like, you know, we're always into the same kind of
I think that's one
people
thing
as
that
well.
really helps us, like, you know, one has so much experience on one side and then the other, you know.
Yeah, and then we just came up with the whole idea for the project and stuff, you know, like, to learn off each other, you know, to learn what the other one was doing, and, you know, to just come together as a team, really, you know, just, yeah, so. Yeah, these days it's essential, really, like, you know, you have to do it, like, people want something, you know, to follow you by, you know, like a song, or, you know, like one big hit, like an anthem, kind of, you know, signature tune.
I mean, like, with DJing alone, you know, it's, I mean, you need to produce as well, because I would consider DJing a kind of showcase of your own music, you know. So if you're not doing that, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know, you get a lot. Any DJ that produces gets a lot more respect for doing the both of them, I think.
Let me say, I think for both of us, you know, would definitely say Marcus Schultz, you know, and
Maybe one different one.
yeah, and
It's hard to cut it down to two, but you know.
Yeah, too. I would say I really like Max Graham's stuff at the minute. Like, his tracks are just really progressive, you know. It kind of reminds me of, you know, even I was into Gabriel and Dresden real big years ago, and he was amazing, or they were amazing, and yeah, I really like their stuff. And there's another guy at the minute, Guy Barone. He's absolutely brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would say my second one, without a doubt, ATB. You know, I was a big fan of all his stuff for years, and he always comes out for the inspiration in any track that I've done.
Yeah, for 2011, it's getting pretty hectic actually. We signed with Audio Religion Management, so they're managing us for our gigs and stuff now. And yeah, we started In Sessions, the radio show. And
the radio show, getting that.
Yeah, just showcasing the new tracks and all, and yeah, there are some big tracks on the way. We've got a real...
Yeah, we've got a huge vocal on the way that's... we're going to keep it on the quiet for now, like, you know.
Yeah.
But it's definitely going to be one of the biggest tracks for us of the year, if not the biggest. So...
and the remix as well.
Yeah, there's
the remix for
a ton of stuff.
one of the big players in you know, in the industry. So, but we kind of have to keep that a secret as well.
Yeah, all secrets.
Thanks for your question, Valence. I think the story for the success would be maybe that we were both in both sides of, you know, what it needs, you know, to become.
But yeah, I mean, Kev would have been doing the DJing for so many years as I would have been doing the producing, you know, and both having, you know, the experience in each side, you know, I think that really helped towards, you know, our success and how things are going now.
Just basically, like, we really knocked our heads together at the start of the project, you know, just to learn what each other was doing, and you know, and trying to use, you know, all the bases, you know, like main one would be Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, and to have a good website, and now we have a good managing team as well behind us. And
yeah, it's just basically networking as well. It's a very good way to help, you know, get up there. Like, you know, it's just as Kev said, like, you know, Facebook, MySpace, all them networks really help out, you know, for getting your stuff out there.
Yeah, and the promotion that Armada give as well, and the support from Marcus, you know, that goes without saying, really. You know, it's on the compilations and the releases on Cold Harbour and stuff, you know, really owe him quite a lot, like, you know, so. Some exclusive stuff, you know, and
a lot of IDs.
yeah, I'm not too sure about tonight though, you know, for tonight's gig, we're definitely showcasing our sound, you know, being our Dutch debut and stuff, you know, we really just want to show, and with the live broadcast as well, we just want to show, you know, what our sound is all about.
Yeah.
And it's really just about showcasing our sound tonight.
I mean, basically as well, we've been working the whole week on some exclusive stuff, just for tonight, you know, so, I mean, there's going to be a lot in store, you know, a lot of surprises.
Yeah, definitely, and some big anthem tracks as well, like, you know, but yeah, there's some, yeah, it's not everyone, you know.